When I said I should have more late nights, this is not what I had in mind.
I don't get it. Why are we spying on our commander?
Well, you see, we're not so much spying on her as much as we are supervising her. You see, we're not quite sure what she's going to do next.
Everybody's got the right to be a sucker once.
Major McComber, I presume? Alright, lad. Who might you be? Wolf. Aloysius Wolf. Ah, the bounty hunter, eh? Was that your fighter jet that just landed? Yes, the S-32. My personal reward for saving a Russian Prime Minister's daughter from a terrorist hostage situation. Now I have refueling rights in any Russian airport. My buddy Rufus pilots it, and it comes with veto. Best of all, it's at your service. You see, Rufus and I, we used to be Delta Force way back in the day. But now, we're lone wolves.
Delta Force? I'm an American too. I don't even know why I'm here.
Now that's a nice ride. So what are you here for? You see, the Russian president and several other men of high power have come together to form a massive hit list on an international scale for their personal convenience, so they can continue to relax in their high-power mansions or whatever. Your Captain Schofield, the leader of one of your regiments, is on that hit list. Currently, mercenaries are scouring across the globe to find their targets. It's only a matter of time before several come running towards you, but not me. See, I've been hired to protect Captain Schofield, and to a lesser extent, you guys. I've seen a fair amount of mercs like you. If you want to join us, you gotta obey the rules. Don't be one of those reckless rogues that causes trouble.
Better stay in line, or you won't believe what happens next, even when it's happening.
Yes, of course. I have a higher ethics standard than most of the people who claim this job.
That's not saying much, boy.
Alright, after Schofield, Sun will be up next. I suggest we all get some R&R while we still can. It's gonna be a long few weeks. Alright, I shall continue to look around. I'll report to Commander Langham. The bank's going down is only just the start of it. Make no mistake, lad. Come on, let's get going.
You're in flight. Turn left heading 045. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain FL210. No bogies detected at this time. Turn left heading 045. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain FL210. You're in flight. 2. Doing okay, Tomasz? Roger that, sir. Too bad, it looks like the Russians aren't going to come out and play tonight. I need another couple of kills to make ace.
My squadron has been baptized in fire following Operation Iron Eagle. Our air support hit the Russians hard. They were hoping we would be flying just second-hand Soviet equipment, but oh no. That's my wingman, Tomasz. He has been flying in the Red Flag exercises before NATO imploded. His damn good skill made him a candidate for the upcoming Scorpion project. Oh yes, the Scorpion, being developed during the late 1980s and early 1990s. It never flew, at least not then. Poland had indeed seen some conflict in Eastern Europe during the invasion, which made people wonder, should it come back? And then President Wilk and the Air Force are now considering turning the design into a modern strike fighter, even a space fighter. That would be an interesting sight. I, meanwhile, have been selected for the Condor XCVJ-01 Accipiter. With this plane, we will be capable of both overwhelming the enemy with firepower and leading, supporting, and sharing vital information with allied aircraft, effectively dominating the combat zone. As incredible as that sounds, I will miss the F-16. Currently we're patrolling the borders with Belarus and Russia. We must be sure that they remain in their place. The war is not over yet. Even so, we are to not fire until fired upon. Wait, that highway down there just lost its lights. Oh well. No, another one's out. And another. And another.
Jesus Christus! Are you seeing this too? It's a blackout, a big one! Is this Cyberwarfare? Warsaw, Operations Command, do you copy? Warsaw, Operations Command!
This is Sirak to Sherpa. My mission in Azerbaijan is complete. I've just attacked Russian installations in Baku and implanted the virus into their systems. The Azeris came too close to a Russian invasion under their noses, but I managed to derail the Russian Operation Red October.
How did that go?
They will not have the foothold they desired there. The Iranian opportunists were also defeated. I'm going to link up with the other Long March operators in Ashgabat. For once in my life, my mission is to help attack the brutal regimes rather than create them. It feels good.
Zero, report in. I'm still in Afghanistan right now. Ready to move out as soon as the signal is given.
Copy that. Start making your way towards Turkmenistan. There might be a few enemies in your path.
Okay, will I be using the tank?
Yes, the one with the new armor and the railgun? Of course.
Good to know. Moving out now.
Remorse is inbound to Ashgabat as well. Don't start the dictator toppling party without me.
Alright, I'm in Tashkent right now, going through a conference for the company. Things I do for you guys. I'll try to make it to Samarkand as soon as possible, also trying to maintain cover. Operation Long March is still in Phase 2. We're slowly getting our objective complete. There's currently more operatives than I can handle right now, but I am completely confident in your abilities to get the job done. Be sure to keep communication to a minimum. All operatives, go dark.
To byl хороший тест, не так ли, доктор?
Конечно, заняты ракеты Москвы показали себя вполне адекватными, выслушая атаки Taranis. Их самолеты из беспилотники даже не коснутся Кремля.
В самом деле, командование может быть спокойным, учитывая, что их планы на будущее могут спровоцировать контратаку.
Что?
Неважно. Итак, у вас есть необходимые данные?
Да, я думаю, что было бы лучше, если бы я физически загрузил его. Передача данных в цифровом виде слишком рискованно.
Хорошая идея, доктор. Наемание сегодня в движении. Сообщите мне, когда вы закончите.
Да, командир.
Спасибо, доктор.
Dr. Oblonsky?
Кто ты?
Василий Morganov, FSB.
В чем проблема?
Ви заняты о намерениях шпионах?
Ну да, это не просто так. Внутри кто-то есть, но они ли наставление на мое подразделение.
Ох, ну ладно.
А потом в Сибири есть эти монстры. Там были добрые беженцы, которые добились на сибирских железнодорожных путях. На нас напали там. Монстры видели в них еду.
Тем не менее, я пришел поговорить с вами о дополнительной кибербезопасности против шпионов.
Что?
Можете ли вы показать мне свою сеть?
Хорошо.
Хорошее место. Выгоняет домой из моей квартиры. Это действительно русский Детройт. Кроме меня облаженница. Может ли показать мне свой секрет?
Что?
Сет. Можете ли показать мне свой сет? Да. Просто дай ему секунду. Мы здесь. Вы видите иностранные файлы? О боже, они действительно проникли в наш сет. Это плохо? Нет, им трудно пройти. Мы продолжаем блокировать их. Но со временем они станут умнее. Попросимо мы даем вам это. Наши большие технические ребята разработали программное обеспечение безопасности. Отлично. Я загружу это сейчас. При этом мы можем не только отрицать их, но и отслеживать их. Хорошо. Онов. Спасибо, доктор. Я слушаю вам эту команду. Ваши условия только что приемлили ситуацию. Спасибо за ваше сотрудничество. Это приятно знать, Василий. Увидимся.
Did you do it?
Hot damn, I did it! I got the doctor to put the files in. He didn't suspect a thing of Lyta.
Awesome. One step closer. This is gonna be a big fireworks show.
The doctor said something about the monsters in Siberia. There's also one breaking free of containment breach in the Mountain Pupanur rock formations in Russia. Codename Amhulok. The horned serpentine creature.
These creatures seem to be getting coordinated.
Alright, let's take a look at the report. Alright, boss, here's the report. The Ashgabat heist was a complete success. We got the data out. We got almost everybody out. Sirak trashed the army with a little help from me in the tank. Which was pretty cool, especially with that railgun. And the president has been humiliated like you wouldn't believe. He tried to send every single soldier, tank, and plane at his disposal towards us. But he wasn't fast enough.
I've managed to escape. I'll blast my way back to the nearest safe house.
Once this footage of his starts airing on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and so on, it won't be pretty for him. I guess you could say he's one of our arch enemies now, with his insatiable thirst for revenge. But anyway, we're now going to head to our base in Samarkand. It's only going to get rough from here on. I'll be sure to keep you updated. I'll continue to watch over the others. Operation Long March is still continuing. 0 out.
Oh boy. For it. We gotta get to Uzbekistan. And quickly.
Alrighty, hold on tight.
Давай, Tommy, мы должны идти.
Это последний кросс, сэр. Поезд готов отправки.
Хорошо.
Всі наші воєнні конвої готові.
This train has been delivering freight to Perunzeri for a while now. I had to supervise cargo this important. With this, our fortress will be complete, and our great journey will continue on. I know several security consulting spies, courtesy of the government, are trying to keep an eye to the bottom of our operation. Of course, they want to know where our hackers are going, and why the president is planning this. They're trying to get their power and influence back. Having AA guns in the flat cars might seem excessive, but they're here for a reason. There were monsters here. Not just simple beasts, but actual mutant renegade creatures. For example, Megagiron, the queen of an insect race that thrived by parasitically siphoning energy from larger creatures. She attained her tremendous size when a swarm siphoned a significant portion of alien energy and transferred it to their queen. With only a primal thirst for power and a battle-hardened desire for combat as her guide, the queen is sure to be found anywhere with power that exists for the taking. Along with Radon, Megagiron had been attacking and preying on refugees crossing into Siberia from Mongolia and whatever was left of North Korea, more specifically within the vicinity of the Trans-Siberian Railroad. In the past few months, 2 refugees were saved from an attack by Megagiron due to my faction's intervention, who shielded them from the monster with a utility helicopter for transport. Our success in suppressing the monsters has earned the respect of the Russian people. We cannot let it attack this train. It stole a previous one carrying a nuclear reactor, and was indeed healthy after absorbing its power. The last time I was riding a train with this much valuable cargo, Aisling Lotus came aboard and almost derailed it. I chased her off, but at the cost of forging an arch rivalry between us that always seems not too far away. She's coming back for me, I know, but I do not care anymore. I have more goals ahead of me. We're still participating in Operation Source Point. We helped cure contagious skin disease that spread when the monsters revealed themselves. This zombie virus, for lack of a better term, has created the abominations of some form of culture. These zombies, the flesh that hates, has a church and other structures built higher up in the mountains. They enact gruesome cannibalistic rituals on captives within the area with all the signs of religion. That would be unsettling and strange enough on its own, but the implication is worse. The church and surrounding village, along with the structures inside the chambers, are all estimated to be constructed centuries ago. This monstrous plague society has existed in secret all this time in rural Siberia, and has only acted in the open now. How could this get worse? My men knew that it was created by the Grand Karcist Eon of Aditum, who lived thousands of years ago. It was both a weapon and a means of which Eon spread his power. An entire religion of flesh-wolfing, biomancing sorcerers and their slaves grew out of his cult of personality. The destruction of both the Hittites and the Minoans can at least partially be laid at Eon's door, as can the millennia-long Hellenic Dark Age. My descendants, the Dying Faith, struck the blows which saved the world, and Aditum vanished from history, but neither Aditum nor Eon were destroyed. In fact, all that happened to Aditum was a separation from that plane of existence, persisting in a strange, spore-filled state between dimensions. Whoever stumbles on the secrets of Eon can open a portal to that place, and in turn open the door for Aditum into Earth. As for Eon, well, you could say that he has a little of himself in every life he's touched, and his plans are still on track. But so are mine.